Hey, how's my Get It Done crew doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. While it is notifying everyone that I have gone live, I'm going to introduce myself and let you guys know what's been going on, just in case you are new to my page. My name is Ashley M. King, the Get It Done Queen. I am a self-publishing strategist that helps people of faith tell their story by writing a book and leverage their message to create brands and not just books. Website is ashleymking.com. If you are a business owner, entrepreneur, I do offer what I call brandable content. If you are familiar with private label rights, and it's pretty much the same thing, I do offer brandable content in which you can go to my website, purchase, and customize it as your own. So I like to call you all my Get It Done crew. You may call your tribe queens, tribe, whatever your terminology may be. So if there's a particular article, newsletter, ebook, anything on that site, on that page that fits your brand, you can purchase it, customize it, add your colors, your lingo, so tongue-tied, whatever it is, and make it as your own, right? That you can go to ashleymking.com/brandable-content, ashleymking.com/brandable-content. All right, so today's video, I'm going to be talking about 8 book printers you can use. So last week I was talking about Ingramspark and how you upload your book, use them, and how they're different from KDP. And I had someone reach out to me asking me which printer is better, or printing company is better to print the book. And I just said it kind of depends on their needs, and I kind of broke it down. So I figured maybe there's some good content that can help you all as well. So the first one I think everyone is familiar with. And before I get into that, I want to say that some of these printing companies are also distributors, as well as they offer other services. So you may go to their website and see that they may offer distribution onto other platforms like Amazon, Lulu, onto their own distribution site or services. They may offer editing, formatting, designing. So I may give you these sites. I'm going to give you these sites. But just know that some of them may offer other services as well, but they do offer printing. So the first one, like I was saying, I think everyone is familiar with, and I hope y'all can hear me, but everyone is familiar with, which is Amazon's KDP. So of course they are a distributor to their own platform as well as to their extended platforms. However, you can use them solely for printing. There's a little caveat there, but when you upload your book to their platform, you can order up to 999 copies of your book at a time. There is no fee to use that. It is absolutely free. The only fee that you'll be paying, of course, is the printing cost of the book, any taxes and the shipping costs. So as an example, I uploaded a book today. I think it was only 54 pages. And it was like $2.15. And I think I've done one that's maybe like 140. It was like $2.90 per book. So Amazon, generally, in my experience from these other printing companies, Amazon is generally the cheapest one because they are such a gigantic company that they can offer very inexpensive prices for print on demand. So of course Amazon's KDP, you can use them solely for printing if you like to. Ingramspark is another one. Of course there is a fee. I've said that before. It's $49 to upload your book onto their platform, and if you need to make any changes, it's going to be additional $49 to make that. Their book cover is going to be slightly bigger than the formatting book cover for Amazon's KDP. So just keep that in mind. There is a fee to use their services. This is not free. Even though they offer distribution services to Barnes & Nobles, Target, Walmart, etc. Excuse me. You can, once again, use them solely just for printing. The next one, or the third one, is Lulu, Lulu. I actually use that for my latest book, which I did not bring a copy up here for an example that I'm going to be, using. But Lulu, I used that for my latest book, You Got This Mama. And I used it hardcover. That was my first time using them. I liked the experience. I felt like it was very easy to upload. So of course, my book was hardcover. It was photography, coffee book, photo journal, however you like to call it. I enjoyed their experience once again. So they do hardcover print books, comic books, magazines, and calendars. So if this is something you're interested in as far as something different than your traditional print book or hard book, they do offer comic books, which I think is great and phenomenal, as well as magazines. So just consider them for your services. I want to say, of course, Amazon does offer hardcover, but I think they're limited right now to maybe about 5 different hardcover sizes. Of course, Lulu and Ingram does offer many more than Amazon, but if Amazon is in the beta stage or they've just launched it within the year, so I'm pretty sure as time goes on, they're going to be offering many more options for hardcover and perhaps many more options for cover at some of these other companies that I'm going to dive into. So that was number 3, Lulu Books. Number 4, I've only used them once for a client because Amazon could not deliver in time. So this particular company came in clutch, and that is a 48-hour book. You can go to 48hourbook.com. And now, if I remember correctly, I felt like their uploading process was a little difficult at times, but like I said, they came in clutch. So if by chance the situation was the author was having a book signing ASAP, it was like a quick turnaround that they needed their books, Amazon couldn't deliver in time, so we used 48-hour book, and they deliver in time. So they offer hardcover leather covers, which you could see it, but you can't necessarily feel it or anything. But leather, this is like a passion planner I had that was 2020. I like keep my planners because it has like all my notes and different things in here. So leather, pearl linen fabric, which I want to create a book that has this type of texture. So I don't know if you can kind of see, you can hear it, but it has it's kind of textures like linen fabric. So this is the type of cover that you can use for them. Paperback, spiral coil. They also offer hot foil stamping. So if you've ever had like those books that had a little shimmering, this is just kind of a notebook. If you can see the foil, how it shimmers, and if you like your title or leathering in that, 48-hour books offer that. 3D texture dust jackets. And if you're not familiar what a dust jacket is this piece of paper right here. It's the covering for a hardcover book. So dust jackets and many more. So that is 48-hour books. I have only used them once, and like I said, they came in clutch for the client. Book Baby, I've never used them, but I've seen them at different trade shows in the publishing industry. Their staff has always been nice. So if anyone decides to use them, let me know. Once again, I have not used them before. I'm not quite sure of a client or of an author that has used them, but I've been to different trade shows. They've been there. They've sponsored different events that I've attended, and the staff has always been nice, so I'm just going to put that little plug in there for them. This next company, I do plan on using them because I do have a desire to create my own planner. And so I've subscribed to their newsletter, and I just love the information that they provide and the services that they offer. And that is Vervante.com. That's Vervante.com. They offer books, card decks, which I think are great. I actually got some created, like design. I just haven't printed them yet. They offer planner, journals, workbook, hardcovers, leather, which I've kind of showed you before, the linen, the laminated covers, and kiss cut stickers. So, if you are wanting to create a planner, what year is this? This is my 2001 planner that I had, right? So they offer the spiral lettering here. You see how this is gold? They offer the laminated covers. You see this, I guess, pretty much kind of page protector here. And they offer this kiss cut stickers. I really don't even use the stickers in my planners. I just don't. But if you're someone that's interested in creating a planner, similar to this is pretty much kind of what I desire to do as well. Then Vivante is the company that you would perhaps use. You could check them out. Once again, the spiral, the laminated covers, the stickers, all of that type of stuff. And even if you wanted a planner that was leather, try them out. All right, and so the seventh company, the next company that you can use for printing, which I'm quite surprised I just learned about in researching these different companies, is actual Barnes and Noble. Hey, LBV Global, welcome. So Barnes and Nobles is actually a company you can use to print your book. Now, do not get this confused with actually having your book inside of their bookstore. But Barnes and Nobles, which is very smart because they handle books, they actually offer a print on demand. So you can load your book to their platform, which you go to press.barnesandnoble.com/print on demand. Press.barnesandnoble.com print on demand. Of course, you can Google it. But once again, I have not used them, but of course they have a notable and trustable name. So if anyone decides to use that platform, hey Shaniqua, Shaquana, excuse me, hey Shaquana, welcome on in. You could definitely try them out. So Barnes and Noble does offer printing of print on demand books, right? And the last one that I have to offer here is a lightning press. I've used them before for something and I can't necessarily remember. I can't recall my experience. So I'm not going to say it was like a fantastic one in which I absolutely remember, but I feel like I've used them before. This is another printing company. This is another company that just started to offer, I guess, the print on demand or the press side of it. And they do offer book runs of 25 to 2,000. So book runs is just how many books you could print in a minimum or in an order, which is for this company 25. Like I said, with Amazon, the minimum amount of books you can print is just one, right? Same with Ingram. Lulu, I did order a test copy, so I did just order one before I order my books in bulk. 48-hour book, I believe they do have a minimum printing order or a minimum book run, so check them out. And I'm not sure about Book Baby or Barnes and Nobles, but Lighting Press, the minimum amount you can order is 25 copies at a time, and the max is 2,000, which I think is dope if you can order 2,000. Amazon's cap is at 999 copies at a time. And their site is lightning-press.com, lightning-press.com. All right, so I'm just going to recap that for you all. Amazon's KDP, Ingramspark, Lulu, 48-hour book, Book Baby, Vivante, Barnes and Noble, and then Lightning Press. So those are 8 different printing companies that you can utilize to print your book. Of course, you perhaps want to price compare. Consider the shipping times, especially if you are having an upcoming book signing. You want to make sure that your book can be delivered in a timely manner. Also consider the customer service. With COVID still happening, some services, not saying these particular companies, but I know of some companies that do not offer phone service. Like you literally have to schedule a time just to speak with someone. So just take that in consideration of their customer service, so you're able to reach anyone, get your questions answered, just in case you're having any difficulty uploading your book. And I think that is it. So, once again, my name is Ashley M. King, the Get It Done Queen, and I help people of faith tell their story by writing a book and leverage their message to create brands and not just books. I hope you enjoyed this content that I've shared with you today. If you find it valuable, please comment, like, share, all that good stuff. And if you want to know more about me, you can visit my website at ashleymking.com. All right, so thank y'all so much for tuning in and have a blessed day.